Hello and welcome to a special edition of the M7 Innovation Brief. I'm your host Matt Maher, and this is focused on Facebook's woes. There's outrage, there's outages. We dive deep into the 3 key takeaways and insights you need to know. A 6-hour outage sandwiched between an explosive 60 Minutes whistleblowing segment and a subsequent Senate hearing gives us 2 truths about Facebook. One, they are a critical source of oxygen for businesses and even countries to operate and communicate, aka they're going nowhere. But at the same time, their thirst for growth and the irreparable harm their behavior and algorithm has caused has hit a fever pitch, and we're potentially approaching a course correction. The decision last week to halt development of Instagram for Kids was one of the first times Facebook has ever changed their product plans. They still released the Portal device loaded with cameras and microphones at the end of the Cambridge Analytica scandal and a separate data breach. So why halt something now? There are 3 ways a monopoly can be forced to course correct for good. One is government regulation, and even if that's an inevitability in this case, it will take a long time to enact and then enforce. The second are penalties, either revenue-gutting fines or jail time for executives. Neither are happening here. The third is public pressure, and that is what took hold. The pressure will only mount and hopefully conflate with the other 2, creating a fast track to get Facebook to clean things up. Facebook is the best at acting the worst, but there's a larger conversation to be had about social media. It's public knowledge that drug deals orchestrated on Snapchat have taken the lives of 8 children. TikTok moderators have suppressed content if users were, quote, ugly, poor, disabled, and YouTube is the OG at radicalizing viewers with its recommendation algorithm. The single truth is that an open internet with loose to no regulations powered by the rocket fuel that is advertising dollars have brought us to the unintended consequences we all face today. As a brand and a marketer, you have to look inside to your values and what you stand for and won't tolerate. Then you can carry those principles outward. Well, that's all the time that we have for this special edition of the M7 Innovation Brief. Thank you for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you next week.